What are you doing? You're driving us both crazy. Look, there's paint everywhere. Go on then. Go in your bed. Don't touch anything. Oy. Get laid down, have a sleep.
There.
Need a bath. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh. Just class that as. Just recap, it's the next morning. So on another video. Good morning. How is everybody? Hope you're okay. I've had a good tidy up, clean, and so I feel better about things. I always do when I've done that. But today I'm doing a bit of this jobby wobby, and then I'm going to pick up a paintbrush. So the pins that I'm knocking in are all around here on this new architrave, and then there's some downstairs that I need to do, and then they can be filled and I can get it ready for painting. Every door up here wants doing, but I'm going to give them a really good scrub first. That one's been done. That one needs doing. That one, oh god, this one really needs doing. Let's have a look. And you see. So yeah. I won't get all of that done today because stepdaughter Kerry's coming and she's bringing chocolate cake. Right, I'm going to crack on with this bit anyway. This one's next. I've got one that won't go in upstairs, so I'll have to leave that to Mike. I've got those two in, so I've just got some more to do around here, and then just need to scrape off what's been some additional paint around there, give it a sand, fill it, and it'll be ready for painting again. Just where the paint's gathered around the pin, and there's like an extra blob. Next job, I've sanded all of this. Still got a bit more sanding to do there, but I've got to get these filled. So I've got some filler. No, around here. These little bits. So I've got some of that. That's my favourite. I don't know why. I can work with that one better. So I'm going to get that on. It dries quite quickly as well. I don't know if I'll get the undercoat on today, but I'd like to if I can. Do you like my trendy light? We'll get there. This hallway will look stunning when it's finished, I promise. I need to get like to somewhere like B&Q and Dunelm where I can actually, you can shop online but you can't pick things up and look at them properly, and you know, I want to get the colour right in here, and I want to have a look for some curtains as well, so for my room, for my wardrobe. So I don't know when I'll get to do that, but that's the plan. It is. These were a Christmas present off a friend. Oh, it's still quite moist. And they've been 10 weeks in the garage, sort of undercover, waiting to do their thing. And they've done their thing. Tiny bit of water, he said. Oops. There we go. Oh, I'm looking forward to these now. It's exciting. I'm actually doing better than I thought. I'm gonna need another shower. I'm covered from sanding. But yeah, I'm getting the first coat of undercoat on. Some of this architrave already had a primer on, but I've been filling it. I can see where I've missed bits now, so I can go back over bits, some little other bits here and there, some of the bits that aren't brilliant, and there. So I'll get my undercoat on and then go over it once that's dry, fill it again. I know we were saying about getting tradespeople in, kind of like I think we still are, but I wanted to get it as ready as we can, and then if we get fed up, then painters and decorators can come in and finish it off with the top coat and the wallpaper in as well. But we'll see how we get on, because I've been tired and run down, and now I feel like I've got my second wind. So, and I'm quite enjoying it. I quite enjoy getting a paintbrush out. You know, when I can't get the record player going, and I don't want to stop Mike what he's doing, but I would have quite liked a little bit of music on in the background. I might find something on my phone.
Was your first coat taken?
Yeah.
Yeah, dries pretty quick, but yeah, your first coat on and then go somewhere else and come back, it'll be dry. Don't forget the back of the door. Leaving the pixies.
It's alright getting down, it's getting back up again. moved into the conservatory. So when we very first decorated in here, it was a quick rush job, really. Well, not a rush job, but we just wanted to get it smart. So we've got some, let's just show you, I've got some skirtings. I've put some sticky stuff remover on to get rid of the stickers. They don't really need painting, but where I've painted this, that needs a good scrub. It all needs scrubbing off, and the place needs a good clean. This is a very old radiator. This was in when we moved in, so I've given it a good scrub with bleach, but it's not great. But I don't really want to paint it. I think once you start painting radiators, they look scruffy, do you know what I mean? They can, I know you can get radiator paint, but you get lines everywhere, and in here there'll be, you know, we cook in the kitchen, the windows open all the time, it gets splashed on with cups of tea and all sorts, so I don't really fancy painting it. I think it has, as it is, it'll be better to keep it clean and scrub it once a week. So all these marks, I'm going to try a little bit of this and see if that's just a little bit of sticky stuff. Put a bit more bleach on it and give it a really good scrub, see how it comes up. You might not be able to see that on the camera, I don't know if you can. Just like little funny marks. That's doing the trick, but it would take me all day, and I haven't got all day. I've got to get painting, so I've got the sills to do as well. So at least I know that works. That's for another day. I can focus on the radiator and get it looking like new. Okay, get my paintbrush out. Just reverse and go back on everything that I just said, because I just started cleaning the skirting. I was trying to get away with doing a job, but as I've scrubbed it clean, this top primer coming off, so it's not very good, so I'm going to have to paint them anyway. But not to worry, the sticky stuff's come off quite easy. I'll just put some, I'll put some Fleetwood Mac on. It's officially spring. It's actually a really nice day, which is lovely, really lovely. Me and Willow have just had a quick walk, and she really enjoyed it, and the daffodils are out. The snowdrop's been out for a while, but it's nice to see the daffodils. It's that sign where you can think, oh, the nicer weather's coming, and the longer days. I don't like these short, dark days. Anyway, the way that we're going to start, I think I'm going to have a chat to you. I'm going to sit down and chat to you about YouTube, the future of YouTube, because it is bothering me, and me and Mike keep talking about it. But the way that we do our DIY videos is probably going to change slightly. So we noticed that a lot of other channels, who are doing DIY and renovating their home, they often just do it and then they talk over it afterwards. So they're not stopping and starting. Some of them do a little bit, but we are finding, because we're doing YouTube for our renovations, we're constantly, like I am now, with paintbrush in hand. I should be painting this because I've got my weekend and I've managed to get a day off tomorrow, Monday off, and I need to crack on. And what I'm doing is I'm stopping, telling what I'm doing, moving the camera, doing something else, talking, when really we should just set up the camera wherever we're working, crack on, do it, and then later edit it and talk over it. That would be so much easier. So I'm gonna crack on. I won't keep recording though, because all I'm doing is painting at the moment, and you've seen enough of that. But I will show you when I've finished. Hello. Hello. Just got back from a walk. Good job I checked myself before I went out. We took Willow out. It's about 1:30 now. I had black paint on my face, a big blob of it, not just a little speckle, a big blob. I don't know how I got it. Well, I know why, but I don't know how I managed to get it on my face. But I've redone this just to show you that. So that's nice and fresh and clean now. And there was a little touch-up job to do on this grey, so that's done. I've been cleaning as well because Mike's been sanding and the dust has been everywhere. And then on the way back from walk, I popped into a charity shop. I just saw in the window, I just saw this. It's an absolute bargain. I'm in love with it, but it is for my cousin. I spotted it. So my cousin Tracy, she's a fabulous baker. Her cakes are amazing and she does them beautiful. I mean, it's like proper professional cake. And we all keep saying to her, you should start a little side business on, you know, and have something that, you know, we at that age, you're preparing for retirement. And if she wants to retire and have a little business on the side. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show you what I got her. Look at those. They've been next. £5.50. I mean, that's probably been about £20. But look at them. I brought them out to check them. They are so, so cute. And it's her birthday coming up. And I'm seeing her on Tuesday. We're taking Nana, who's now 96, and my auntie. We're taking them to a pub in Hull for a carvery. That lovely. So, I mean, they're absolutely spot on. There's no cracks or anything in them. They're perfect for £5.50. And I thought if she does, yeah, Mike was saying, if she does start a little business, these are great for photography. You know, for have on side with cupcakes and things, or a slice of cake on it and a cup of tea. Oh, I could do with a slice of cake and a cup of tea. Anyway, got loads of jobs to do today. So somebody's happy, but she does need another bath because she rolled in something again, didn't you? And your collar needs washing because you rolled your collar in it. I know what you want. You want a treat. I know. You want a treat. Hang on. Well, we ain't got many. Good grief. This all needs to clear out. But want one of these. You've had your dinner. What are those? No. Fussy pants. No. Well, I'm not digging through all the treats to find something that you fancy. You have just had your dinner. You're a good girl. Yeah. Right, I must get on. And this is what I'm up to. Up here. Oh, Mike has been at this for I don't know how long now, all of this panelling. Done a fabulous job. He's now going round making everything perfect for painting, because when I paint it, it's going to be quite a flat colour. So I don't want it to show up any lumps and bumps or gaps. So it's been going round and filling bits and sanding and filling and sanding, and I'm going over where is sanded and doing some undercoating. And then there are little bits where I found just tiny little teeny bits that need a little bit of a sanding block on them. So I'm doing that. This is wall, that bit. So that, I'm going to put some lining paper in, just very delicately put lining paper in, so that otherwise if I paint on that, it's just going to look an absolute mess. And all down the stairs, that's had a ply on it, so it's already nice and flat, so I don't have to worry about the wall there. So yeah, that's wall, so that needs lining paper, because that's bad as well. And that, you can just see, I mean, we're never going to get it like a new house. It's not going to be pristine, and I don't even want it to be. I want it to be our house, but I still want to, I want to do a good job. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Something from the flat as well, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to put this lamp on today. That's what I wanted. But I've got to see if I've got the right thing. Well, I know I haven't, but the 2 minutes to get this lamp back on.
Yeah, not a
I've
problem.
been wanting to do it for weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, is your step up there? No, it's down here. Time first, I'll give you that. And just see if it'll go in the hole there first. And if it'll turn. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, leave it in. Don't turn it anymore, but can you find a symbol on that one?
That was really big.
Yeah, they're too small. I think they'll be too short, but try it. Be black. That's great.
Should be brass.
Oh,
This, the one on the left looks, it matches, but that one don't.
well, I lost one, you see. I don't know where it is. Hooray! Screwdriver.
I'm going to take the bulb out.
No, I was going to put a bigger bulb in because it's not very bright, but it's fine. It's bright enough on a night. It's only because, well, I've finished everything now, and I didn't have enough light. Does it work?
Yeah.
That's better.
Needs
Sit.
Needs a clean.
Yep.
What are you doing? You're driving us both crazy. Look, there's paint everywhere. Go on then. Go in your bed. Don't touch anything. Oi. Get laid down, have a sleep. I can see you. You supervising. You lay down and have a nap. You're a good girl. So I'm working my way down. These are getting a light sand, these. The idea is these might be the same colour as the panels, the sage green, but I haven't made up my mind yet on that. And I could change it a few times, as you do, as I do. So you say light sand, and then you find something from years ago that's dribbled. Some kind of old, I think that's dribbled is varnish from this. Hang on, not even looking at it, are we? So there, that's varnish from there, I think. I'll just see if I can sand it down so it's not got a little drip drobble there. Drip drobble, that's a new word, I made it up. Because varnish is really tough. Anyway.
Put the wood filler in my filler somewhere. Keep going backwards and forwards and have another look.
What are you doing? Thought you was having a nap. Madam, go lay down. You good girl while we're busy. Don't know why you're not asleep. You've had everything. Is it because Daddy's outside? Don't step in that. Be a good girl. Look at the state of your collar. Oh, that's, see that where you rolled in some, I've wiped it, but it's not quite come out. Just wait there, baby. She just wants to be with us constantly, and while you've got paint and sanders and Mike's in and out, so she's in and out, and then he doesn't realise that she's gone out with him, so he shuts the door, and the next thing you know, you can hear her crying and yelping and barking because she's been left outside. Oh. It's like having a baby. You found it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I took a wood filler. I bet it's because of me.
He's got it. Good girl. So you shut the door and she's gone back to bed now because there's nothing interesting going on.
Look.
Another day. Forgot to show you these. Did I forget to show you these? Anyway, they're nearly dead now, bless them. Mike got me some daffodils. They were for free in Lidl, apparently. I thought, yeah, this is brightened up the wood filler. I've been shopping. Mike took me out. He takes me to all the best places. B&Q, B&M. So I've picked the paint and the paper. So that originally I was going to do a heavy embossed paper and then paint it because the walls are really bad. And then we saw some already has a heavily embossed paper that had a colour on it that I liked and goes with the sage green. It's not called sage green, but it's sage green. So yeah, I've got that, and I've got a feature wallpaper which I hope works. Anyway, I got this. That's for my room. Just a nice little pretty ditzy floral shade. Just starting to do all the finishing touches in my room. I've still got to get some curtains. I haven't found any that I like yet. So I might have to, you know, I might end up just buying fabric. At least then I can get what I want. Make my own. Yeah, paint. Let's go inside Willow's toy room. Right, she has got a toy box upstairs, but she just, one by one, she brings them down, brings them in here. I don't know why. There's some outside. She likes to take them outside in the garden as well. You can just see, I think that's Mr. Monkey out there. And then they get soaked and have to go through the washing machine. So I've got the paint. Right, let's just show you this. It is just a normal sagey green. And I got an eggshell finish because I like that type of finish. Now then, let's see if you can see this. There it is. Oh, it's not looking, the camera's not picking it up properly. Let's put it in here. Can you see that? It looks grey on camera, but it's not. It's great. It's definitely sage green. Yeah, called Limerick. Had a look at some of the Dulex ones because it's a better paint. Big difference in price. But I actually couldn't find a shade that I liked in the Dulex. They had an olive one, but it was a little bit too dark. And then I had a look at Farrow and Ball, which was extremely expensive. And they did have one that I quite liked, but you would have had to have bought an undercoat in a mid-tone and done that first before you put that one on. So this one, we do need to undercoat again. I'm going to have to do another undercoat on it before this can go on. That's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing today. So shall I show you the wallpaper? Where is the wallpaper? Oh yes, it's still in here. I'll show you the wallpaper. I don't know whether to show you this or not. I'll just wait until I put it up and see what you think. You can't really see it much anyway, but it's Laura Ashley. I do like Laura Ashley. I like the traditional look. It's my type of thing. But I've got this. It's got little, it's not got little, it's got big peacocks on it. So it's quite a feature wall that will go with, let's just pull this paint around again. Everything's a mess. So it goes quite nice with that. You see how it picks up a little bit of that green with the green. So that's that one. And then this one is the embossed one that's already got a colour on it. I did get a sample, but you'll be able to tell there. And that is like a light dove grey with sort of almost a fabric-y texture to it. There's no pattern to it, which is good, and it will hide all the sins of the wall as well. So quite happy with that. Oops. Oh, not quite happy, I'm very happy. So feature wallpaper only will be just on this wall, that's it. And then the rest of it, green panels, and all the way up here, I'll take my shade up, all the way around, up there, and that wall, and then these little walls, they'll all be in that grey embossed paper. Right, I'll just put this away. I'll show you that lamp when I put it up. It does look pretty. It's the same sort of peachy colour as the walls. It's very sweet. Right, I better crack on with the undercoating. What are you up to?
Filling. There's something new in there as well, you can show.
Gosh. Yeah, let me show you my new bin. Yeah, I thought it's time. I mean, it's nothing, it's just a bin. It's a bin. A bin is a bin. But I didn't want to get anything nice while we've been messing about. So we've been putting up with this cheap plasticky thing which gets absolutely filthy. Yesterday I took it out and I bleached it, scrubbed it. Sorry Willow, am I making a noise? You're a good girl. It's quite traumatic for Willow when we cut into her routine. So going in the van when really she should have been having her nap. She's not too happy about it. But anyway, yeah. The house is a mess. Normally on a Saturday I'll do a clean, which I did in the kitchen. I gave that a wipe down, didn't get a chance to do the bathroom, but I did get a wash done. So there's all my knickers and socks all the way around the house. It is what it is at the moment. It's just how it is. Right, let's get on. Right, tea time, and I've been promising myself a dinner. Do you know, I'm just hankering for vegetables. I'm into salad at the minute as well. I think it's the spring air. But anyway, went to Lidl and I got this sweet potato and it's massive. It's massive. So I had some carrots. I'm going to do some carrot and sweet potato mash. So I'm just going to chop that up. Got a couple of pork steaks. So Mike's going to have pork steak with chips and a fried egg. And I'm going to have pork and some much needed veg. They don't take long, do they? It's just the mash. I'd just be happy with that, and some broccoli and sprouts, to be honest. I do like my greens, but it'd be nice if the carrot and sweet potato mash is done. Yeah, so, oh, I better crack on with Mike's chips. Get those done.
Just there.
I'm loving it. Just class that as. Just recap, it's the next morning. So on another video,